Right. I think if there's one high school and everyone in town knows that everyone goes to that one high school, it's a really different vibe.
Yeah.
Then
At
you
least,
can choose your high school or get into different schools. You have more options.
and
You
at
can
least you have
reinvent yourself in
online
like
now.
I decided to reinvent myself in high school.
Ooh, how'd it go? Because I thought I
Wonderful.
would. It didn't go.
Mine was fantastic. And
Really?
I wasn't pretending to be someone I wasn't. I just made a point to be what I thought was the best possible version of my existing self,
And what was that?
not bullied, you
Okay.
know? Like I didn't want anyone to know that I had been bullied. I didn't want anyone to know my past
Mm-hmm.
because I felt like such a loser and such an outsider and girls were so mean to me and I was like when I get to high school I'm not going to make friends with anyone who is mean.
Wow.
Again with my meanness obsession.
I
But
think you're right.
for the most part that worked, but I could be cool and funny and wacky and weird and then just find exactly those people and it worked.
See, it didn't work for me, although I wasn't bullied. I was middle of the road. So I definitely got some bullying, but I can't say that I have been bullied. It was my turn a few days to like for people to not find me the coolest. And I got some stuff thrown at me. But then I went to high school and I was middle of the road again. I was just the middle. The
Yeah, I
only
mean I was the middle in high school but with friends.
Yeah,
Like
I had
it's
some
way
friends.
easier to be a loser when when you have friends,
It is. It's nice. I
and
don't
like
mind being a loser if I have friends.
I didn't even I mean now I'm proud to be a dork,
Yeah. Yeah, I
and
shouldn't
like
call it a loser because you're not a loser. You're just a
right, but
dork.
my high school also didn't have the popular kids the way that TV and movies have taught me have the popular kids because it was an artsy high school. So like, the biggest dork you knew could like play the saxophone and you had to admit it was good. You know what I mean? And
That's
be like, "Oh, you're an
great.
idiot in math class, but damn, you like tore up the stage with the saxophone." And like,
That's nice because I thought it can go the other way. Like, you're not good enough at your instrument, or, you don't have the solo in the dance piece, all of that.
yeah, no, everyone had a talent
All right.
to by definition of the school to get in. And like
Right.
people, it was weird cuz like everyone knew that bullying, or maybe this was just my perception, but like everyone knew to draw the line at messing with your violin. You know what I mean?
That is the
Like,
dorkiest line.
right? But like I feel like that was like an unspoken thing where like you can like people got their coats stolen.
Oh,
People, like when there was like crap going on, but like I don't remember anyone messing with someone else's instrument. And that could be your art portfolio, your violin, your ballet shoes. Like that was off limits. Maybe I'm
yeah.
wrong, or maybe that I was just too dorky to hang out with people who got their instruments messed with.